Good morning, Samuel. Good morning, Doug. Good morning, Cheryl. So I'm doing some tarot readings this morning. I just woke up. Figured I'd wake up with everyone. If anybody wants a free tarot reading, I'm going to do the first 5. The first 5 are going to be free as I wake up. I am currently waking up. If anybody would like a free tarot reading, that's what I'm here for. I'm trying to find my notebook. This one. Hello, Christina. Shalise, hello, good morning. For everyone who's just now joining, I'm Chris. I just woke up and we're going to do some tarot readings. The first 5 are free, and if you would like a tarot reading, after that it'll be $8. But the list is open right now, so if you want a free tarot reading, get in on it now. Because we're going to do the first 5 are going to be free. I don't do third-party questions, and when you guys send me the question, I'll probably revise it. But we can, because I guarantee you what you're actually asking is not the question that you think you're actually asking. But I also want to help you feel more empowered as you go into your day and into your life. So that's more of what I do. I'm going to give you some actionable steps that you can take in order to feel more empowered in your life. That's how I work with the tarot. Hello, Blue Oi. Good morning. Some likes in here. Maybe I'll do some shares. Do some shares, see if we can get some people in here. Be interesting to see what happens. Early in the morning stuff. That way. Harmony, Childless Goldfish Lady, Joyce, Andy. Hi everyone, I'm Chris and I'm doing some self-help tarot readings. Good morning. If you would like a self-help tarot reading, the first 5 are free. If anybody would like a tarot reading, the first 5 are going to be free. So, hi, Andy, what's going on with you? How's your morning? All right, Andy, so what's your question for the tarot? Adam, Allie, Kirsty. The first 5 tarot readings are going to be free. There are 4 spots left. So if anybody would like a tarot reading, there are 4 spots left. Interesting. All right, I'm going to put Yelena down. So Andy, I would like to change your question just a little bit and see what else is going on. So what's going on with Cameron? Is he where is he? Why is he not able to come home? If you don't mind me asking. Got it. Okay. So, is there something that we can do, like more self-empowering for you? Like maybe is there a question that we can do? Got it. Yeah. Is there a question that maybe we can do, like, how can you help Cameron from afar? Or what can you do while you wait for your boyfriend to come home? So which one would you like? Would you like to see what you can do to help him, or would you like to see what you need to do in order when you're waiting? Okay. So the reason why I'm changing your question just a little bit is because my readings, I do more self-empowerment. I get into your energy. I like to give you some actionable steps to help you feel more empowered in your life. So that's why I am revising it. That's just the way that my practice works. So let's see what Andy can do to help Cameron sorry, not help Cameron. What can Andy do while she's waiting for Cameron to return home? What can Andy do to remain comfortable? What should Andy be doing to be comfortable while she's waiting for Cameron to return? What can Andy be doing in order to, what can Andy be doing to remain comfortable while she's waiting for Cameron to come home? How's that? Okay, yeah, just do that. What can Andy be doing to remain comfortable while waiting for Cameron to return home? How you doing, Andy? How's your morning? Where are you at? I am in Los Angeles and I just woke up, so I'm still trying to get my day started. You're in LA too? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm in Van Nuys. I just woke up, so I'm just like, I figured I'd hop on. I've wanted to try mornings for a bit, so we'll see what happens. Okay, so to remain comfortable, Andy, what I would recommend is while you are waiting for him, I wouldn't do too much. I would try to keep more to yourself and make sure that you are taking care of yourself. I know that I know it's worrisome to have a loved one overseas and waiting for someone to return. What I would do though is during this time, spend some time focusing on yourself. I know that sounds a little selfish, but there's probably not a lot you can do from afar. And Cameron's doing what he can do, and he probably needs to take care of what he needs to be taken care of over in wherever he's in Spain. Is that what you said? Spain? I think you said Spain. Yeah, Spain. So as long as you have a healthy communication with Cameron while he's gone, I think you should be fine. But you have the Knight of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Wands is someone who he's usually the player of the tarot deck. He's young. He doesn't like to be held down. What I kind of first got with this is like you not looking at other people, not looking at other guys, not going on other dates. I think that's probably clear. But I think the tarot is just reiterating that. But also I have the Four of Pentacles here, and it is in reverse. So with the Four of Pentacles, sometimes it means to give up some of your resources or to loosen up the purse strings a little bit. Because both of these are in reverse, I'm going to advise you just to more focus on yourself right now. Because a reverse card is blocked, delayed, healing, or internal energy. So I feel like there's some things you probably should be meditating on right now for yourself. Maybe there's some things that you haven't gotten to while there's all this noise around you with a relationship, with a partner, caring about this other person's needs. But this seems like it's probably a good time for you still to remain a good partner to Cameron and be supportive as much as possible. But this is probably a good time for you to do some self-care. I hope that was helpful, Andy. Awesome. So Andy, if you'd like to give me a follow, let's revisit this in another couple of weeks and see how you're doing. See if Cameron's come home. We can pull some new cards in another couple of weeks and see how you're doing with your self-care. I'd also, with this Knight of Wands, something that's coming up with this Knight of Wands is I would really also focus on what you're passionate about. Wands are our passion and our creativity, and sometimes the Knight of Wands is someone who like has so many creative projects and can't keep their mind on one project. So I wonder if there's a way how you can maybe focus on some of your creativity as well while you're trying to keep your purse strings focus more on you, if that makes sense. Go to a dance class, do a writing class, maybe take a class that you never thought you were going to take, a class that maybe Cameron wasn't interested in, that kind of a thing. It might be something a little bit more like focus more on your own creativity, even if it is 5 or 10 things. But yeah, it just might be something for you to focus on and spend some money on yourself. Spend some money on yourself. That's kind of what I'm getting with that. So Yelena. Hi, Ice. We're going to be doing, I'm doing 5 free tarot readings. I just did one. Yelena's next, and then we've got 3 open spots. So if you would like a free tarot reading, I'm doing that. Hi, Mary. How you doing? Mary on YouTube. I'm doing 5 free tarot readings. If you would like to have one, Mary, we've got 3 spots left. Nicole, how are you doing? So Ice, you'd like one? Is Yelena still here? Cool. All right. So Yelena, then Ice, and then Mary. All right. All right, Yelena, what is your question for the tarot? And Nicole, right, Nicole? That's Sicilian turquoise. Nicole, is that correct? Got it. Cool. All right, Yelena, a general one. We got a general one for Yelena. We're doing Ice, Mary, then Nicole. So how are you doing, Yelena? Where are you located? And Mary, how are you doing? Nicole, I haven't talked to you in a while. Hope things are doing okay with you. New York. Okay. I'm in LA. I'm just now waking up, so I'm a little slow right now, but I'm trying to see what mornings are like. I stayed up last night kind of doing some website stuff. I was not expecting that. That was an unexpected website session. But I think I came up with like a new way to teach tarot to people, and I'm trying to figure out if that's even possible. Yelena, you have a general one. You have a new journey that seems to be coming up right now. Oh, Mary's also in New York, Yelena. Mary's on YouTube. And Isis pits a lot of East Coasters. I mean, that does make sense. So Yelena, it seems like you have a new journey coming up. You have Fool in reverse. And the Fool in reverse, while the Fool is very naive and open to going on, Yelena says, hi, Mary. While the Fool is very naive and open to going on a new journey, I'm going to advise you to be careful of this new journey. Make sure that the new journey, wherever you're going, whatever you're doing, make sure that you are planning ahead, not just kind of willy-nillying it, kind of a thing. In order to help you do that, I've just got chills down my right side. In order to help you do that, I'm going to advise you you have the Page of Swords here. Now, the Page of Swords is the air, and it's our thoughts and communication. With the Page of Swords, you want to pay attention to messages. Pages are the production assistants of the tarot. So they are learning how to express their thoughts and their communication. passing messages back and forth, learning how to do things, learning how to speak, learning how to write, learning how to talk. So I'm going to advise you in this new journey to pay attention to your thoughts and your communication. And if you feel something that's kind of off in your head or in your writing or with your whatever you're reading, take a pause and just kind of assess it. And then you can actually go forward on your journey, kind of knowing that you're going forth with purpose, not just doing it because you can. Yelena, is that helpful? Was that helpful? I think I've lost Yelena. Oh, there we go. Awesome. You're welcome, Yelena. So I think I saw also, Yelena, that you gave me a follow. In another couple of weeks, let's revisit this if you want to. When I'm on live again, and let's pull some new cards and see how your new journey is going, and see how things are going in that route, and what you discovered, what this new journey even is, and we can maybe help you guide yourself a little bit more through this new journey that you're doing with thoughts and communication. Because this is actually the Page of Swords, what I would recommend is doing some journaling, really paying attention to your own inner thoughts. Do some journaling in the morning or whenever you want to. And you don't necessarily need to do like a planned journal. You can free write, but just kind of see what comes out. And it might be helpful for you to know a little bit more about what you're feeling and what you're thinking in your subconscious. We've got Ice is up next. Ice, you are next. For those of you who are just now joining, I was doing 5 free tarot readings. I've done 2. We're on to 3. I've got my 5 free are open or are done. But if you would like a reading now, they're going to be $8. A general one for Ice, okay? I will try to remember that. Yes, I will. I try to share it with as many people to go live as possible when I go live, just to let people know. But yes, I will keep that in. I'll keep that in mind, Yelena. Ice, you said you're in Pennsylvania. Where are you? I wanted you. I got a feed in my Instagram. I've been wanting to go to Hershey Park. I'm a big Reese's Peanut Butter Cups fan, and they made a video about how you can make your own Reese's Peanut Butter Cup at Hershey Park, and it's one of the places I really want to go. So I'm trying to figure out a way to plan that, but we'll see how that goes. Oh wow, 15 minutes away. Okay, maybe one day if I ever make it up over there, I'll try to remember that Ice lives out there, and I will do that. Yeah, I figured if you're 15 minutes away. So Ice. I think you need to have a little bit more self-care with you. You might have to experience a little bit more self-care. Give yourself a little bit more of a motherly instinct. Hi, Tanisha. Be your own mother right now. I know that sounds kind of weird and a little therapeutic. You've got the Empress. She's in reverse. The Empress is the mother of the tarot. And the mother of the tarot, mothers are, usually caring, giving, patient. They let things grow over time. Because this is reversed, we've got blocked, delayed, healing, or internal energy. So I'm feeling, because what the next card that you got, it makes me feel like you might need to assess your thoughts. Maybe some depression is probably going on a little bit, and try to release what thoughts are no longer serving you. The reason why I'm saying that is you've got the King of Swords in reverse. The King of Swords is a very strong leader. He will do what is necessary, trying to be what's fair. Make sure you're paying attention to these swords here. They are double-edged, so there is a little bit of something could hurt, something might not hurt. But I feel like in conjunction, I'm learning astrology in conjunction, just in combination with the Empress, it just kind of feels like you've got some internal stuff that you probably need to release and some internal thoughts, and in order to grow and be stronger, so that when you are able to reverse these, you are that much stronger of a motherly figure or a caring figure to your friends. And also you are that much stronger of a leader. You don't have to be a leader, but like having a good idea is, you don't have to be a major leader of a project, but just someone who is very capable of expressing their thoughts. That is kind of more of what I'm going for with that. Hi, Trish. So was that helpful to you, Ice? I want to make sure that was helpful to you. Mary, you're on deck. Spot on. Super cool, Ice. So what I would recommend you do, kind of the same thing that I told Yelena, is probably do some free writing, journaling, and see what thoughts are in your subconscious. What is this King of Swords trying to tell you? Doing all right, Tanisha. I just woke up, so we're just trying to get the day started, and we've been wanting to try early morning and seeing how people do with tarot readings in the early morning, and that's what we're doing now. So yeah, Ice, I would do some free writing, see what your subconscious is telling you about this King of Swords, and I would just see what's underneath all that, and just it might take a few times to actually get through that layer of whatever these upper thoughts are. It might take a few times to get past and see what's actually going on underneath, but I would advise you to do that. I think I saw that you gave me a follow. If you haven't, Ice, please give me a follow. And then in another couple of weeks, once you've done a few journaling sessions, we can pull some new cards and see how this journey, what thoughts have come up, and what the Empress and how you're being more of a mother to yourself lately, if that resonates with you. Well, it means you're probably on track. Maybe because the King of Swords is like there might be something a little bit further underneath. So yeah, make sure that you do that. It feels because it just kind of feels like maybe you have been working on it. I wonder if now working on it, now you can put it into practice, if that makes sense. I wonder if there's a little thing like that could be going on here. Yes, you're working on it, but now it's time to put some of those thoughts and some ideas, some of those healing thoughts and ideas into practice. Trish, I was doing 5 free tarot readings. I have the 5 filled up. Let me see how I feel after the 5. Sometimes doing a lot of free ones just kind of drains me a little bit, but let me see if I can. I might be able to fit one more in there. Let me see what I can do. Sure. Awesome. So Mary, what is your question for the tarot? You're welcome, Ice. Have fun at Hershey Park. I bet you can smell the chocolate from where you live. Yeah, no, I just woke up. I was just trying something new. I woke up and I was like, I don't really want to work out right now. We're just going to work out. We're going to just see what early morning is like. That's cool. I did my dishes yesterday. Love life. What do you want to know about your love life, Mary? Let's give you a little bit more of an actionable step. Let's give you some more action. Let's help you feel more empowered in your love life. Let's give you something that you feel a little bit more in control. Let's let you work with the universe, not let the universe just provide for you. Sounds like a chore day, Tanisha. We got Mary and then Nicole. And then I'm probably gonna squeeze Trish in, but after that, the readings are gonna be $8 for everyone. Please remember to like and share the live. I would love to help some more people and see how things go, but the list is technically open. That's good. That's very good. Mary, okay, so Mary, we're gonna need to somehow dwindle this down. Do you want to work on your love life with your marriage or your love life with your kids? Oh, just a general? Okay, let's do a general one for Mary. We're doing a general one for Mary. If we get me up to 5,000 likes, I've been doing a free collective reading at 5,000 likes, and then every 10,000 likes, I am going to be giving away a free reading in general. So if we can get some more people in here, get some likes, get some shares, that would be awesome. And the more people we get in here, the more stuff we can give away for free. Yeah. So Mary, you said you're in New York. Are you at work, Mary? Now, TikTok, just to let you know, there is a little bit of a delay on YouTube. There's always a little bit of a delay. It's very interesting. So just FYI on that. No, you're not at work. You're at home. Oh, that's cool. Mary, you have a new journey coming up, very similar to what we had with Yelena earlier. I believe it was Yelena. Only your Fool came up not reversed. Your Fool came up upright. So you have a new journey coming on. And if you're really focused on your love life, if it might be a new journey with your love life. Now, that doesn't have to necessarily mean going off on new dates or anything like that, but you seem like maybe there might be something new coming up with your kids or your love life. But I'm not going to pigeon that because we did a general. That's not what I was thinking about when I was shuffling the deck. So I'm going to just advise you to be open to starting something new in order to discover what that new thing is, which is actually very interesting now that I'm looking at this. Because you mentioned love life, marriage, and kids, you actually have the Four of Cups in reverse. And cups is our emotions. So with the Four of Cups, it usually says something like boredom. It's very, if you're looking at this guy here, he has these three cups here and he's bored of them and he wants this other one up here. He's like thinking there's one missing. He's bored of these ones down here and he's got this one back here and he just wants someone to give him something to kind of inspire him again. I feel like because it's in reverse, you've got, again, blocked, delayed, healing, or internal energy. I feel like you're blocking this new journey of emotions. I feel like there's a block, and this new journey is probably this cup that's behind you. So whatever you've been scared to do, hold on for just a minute, Sasha. So whatever you've been scared to do right now regarding your emotions or your marriage or your kids, I would actually advise taking a look at what that is and maybe why you want to go on this new journey with them. If it's just a regular check-in, maybe this is more of a chance for you to get more involved in their lives. Maybe that's more of what this is telling you, kind of a thing. It almost looks like here with this up here, you've got a little bag that is almost like what you've been doing before. And this is what you can kind of bring with you along with the new journey with your family. But maybe like you might want to think about helping this bag grow into something as you go on to this new journey, bringing new artifacts, bringing new memories, that kind of a thing. And that it just kind of feels like you probably already know what you need to do, and it's probably already inside of you. So Mary, I hope that was helpful to you. I guess please give me a follow, and let's revisit this in another couple of weeks and see what the energies are saying about this new journey, if you want to. And the next time I go live and you're here, we can pull some new cards. Okay, Sasha. So I have, I've been doing free. I did a couple of free ones. I'm doing $8 ones, and if you go to the link in my profile, there's a button there. Sorry, I'm just waking up. There's a button there that says live stream readings, and click on that. It'll take you to my Venmo, my PayPal, and my Cash App for $8, and also my website. However you want to do that. But I think I'm going to add Trisha here. I do like Chipotle, but yeah. So that's how I would do that, Sasha. Mary says that was helpful. She says thank you. Awesome. Hopefully I will get to help her again soon. So Nicole. Okay, Sasha. Sorry that that we didn't get there. Didn't get that at the moment. Thank you, Lisa Love. I just started. I'm waking up. I'm doing better. I get a burrito. Yeah, I don't get the chicken. The chicken at Chipotle is spicy to me, so I usually get the pork. All right, so this is a general for Nicole. And is Trisha, are you still? Chipotle bowl. Yeah, that's true. Is Trish still here? All right. I'm feeling pretty good. I'll give you that one free reading, the free reading that we discussed. But I'll give it to you. I'm feeling all right. I'm still waking up, but I'm feeling all right. All right, so Nicole. General for Nicole. Haven't heard from Nicole in a while, so this is going to be a fun one. Okay, Nicole. I'm going to start with the easy one, and you might have to see some things how this resonates with you. I've got the Two of Swords here. So it seems like you have a I put steak in the bowl too, yeah. So it seems like you have a decision that's coming up soon. What I want, when you have that decision or you're in the middle of this decision, you've got this moon up here. And that's the thing that I ask people who get the Two of Wands, or I'm sorry, the Two of Swords to consider, because the moon is our intuition. And usually intuitively, we know what we want to do, what we need to do, or what we want to do. And instead of, it's the thing that we know that will be best for us, following our intuition with that. Now, the other thing that I'm going on here, I've got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This one's a little tricky because I'm getting a sense, because I've seen a question that you've asked me earlier. You were thinking about leaving somebody, and I think it was your husband. I'm not sure. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, usually aces mean a new journey, going on a new journey, something of a new cycle. Because the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse, it usually means a no. So don't go on that new cycle. Because you have this decision to make, I'm wondering if there's a decision to not go on this new journey. The other thing to kind of also pay attention to is you've got the pentacle here, and pentacles are the physical things that we can touch. It's our health, our body, and our money. So, all right, am I paused? Is everyone good here? Can you see? Hi, Keys. Can you see me again, Nicole? Am I good? Can people see me? Am I moving? Can people see me? Am I moving? Anybody? Am I back? Okay. How far did you hear, Nicole? How far did you hear? The moon. Oh, wow. That was a while ago. Okay. So, yeah, you have a decision that's coming up. It feels like really pay attention to your intuition, because the moon is the one that we know, it's this decision that we know that would be best for us. Not the decision that we would desperately want, but the decision that we know that would be best for us. Now, this is where I got a little, I want to be careful with this. You have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Now, the aces usually mean a new cycle. And when an ace comes up in reverse, it usually means a no. I'm a little concerned because I remember there was a question that you asked me somewhere in a feed. You were wanting to leave Glenn, I believe. I'm going to probably advise you to not do that. But that's neither here nor there. That's just an option for you to consider. But I feel like there is a decision that you're going to probably be coming up with, and the new decision is probably going to be saying a no to going on a new cycle. A reverse card is blocked, delayed, healing, or internal energy. So I'm just kind of getting this. You have a decision to make. You know what would be best for you, but there's also possibly a new journey coming up. And also what I was mentioning too, this pentacles. Pentacles are the material items that we can touch. It's our health, our body, and our money. So whatever is being presented to you to go off and do a new journey, I'm probably going to advise you to say no, no matter how enticing it is. But I'm going to leave that up to you because it might be something a little different with this. There is an option that the Ace of Pentacles is telling you to keep your money closer to yourself, not to spend so much. There is an opportunity here just to kind of reconfigure your own finances and not go on, just kind of see where you're at financially versus adding new financial stress, kind of a thing, if that makes sense. Nicole, I hope that was helpful to you. Was it helpful to you? And then Trish, you'll be next. Awesome. Cool. So I know that you're giving me a follow. Again, like what I've said before in the past, let's revisit this in another couple of weeks once you kind of discover what this new journey is that's going to be presented to you, and see, or even something that you might want to block, and also see what decision you've had to make that you know would be best for you, kind of a thing. And then we can pull some new cards to kind of see if you need to have a little bit more guidance about what to do. The last thing that I will say about this is that you did get a 1 and a 2. So whatever this is, it's very fresh. It's very new. It's not something that you probably may not know the entirety of what it is at the moment. It's very new. It's a very new cycle, a very new thing. So just keep that in mind. Suns. Hello, Suns. Trish, you are next. What is your question for the tarot? What's going on, Suns? How you doing? For those of you who are on TikTok, if we do some shares and get up to 5,000 likes, I'll be going to be doing a free collective reading, and everyone will get a free reading at the same time. If we get up to 10,000, I am going to be giving away a free one. So we're going to do that. Can I have some guidance on career and work life, please? Do you want Trish, do you want a general reading? Or what is there something specific that you want to ask regarding your guidance on career and work life? Do you just want a general toward your career and work, or what are you looking at? Your relaxing sense? General. All right. So general on your career and work life for Trish. Mystery Man. General on your career and work life for Trish. General on Trisha's career and work life. General on Trisha's career and work life. And Trish, where did you say you were from? Did you say where you were from? Hi, Yolanda. Oh, that's cool. I just got my passport, so I'm trying to figure out a way to make a plan to go visit you guys in the UK. I'm really trying to make that plan. Trish, I'm going to advise you to stay as grounded as possible with your work and career life right now. It does seem like you might want to open up your opportunities. You got the Fool also. It is the sign of a new journey. I would probably look at opening up your opportunities and not saying no to one just because you think it might not work out. If you are having some career issues, maybe something will lead, something that you don't like will lead to something that you do. You can still keep and stay in power and still say no to the things that you know you don't want to do and kind of stuff, but maybe there is a job that would be beneficial for you to take in the meantime. The other thing that I want you to say is what I said it when I first got this is when I first mentioned what you got the Ace of Cups in reverse. So with the Ace of Cups in reverse, like I said, usually it means a no. Okay, aces mean a yes, but when an ace comes up in reverse, it usually means a no. Because the cups is our emotions, I'm going to advise you to do a couple of things. So look at a couple of ways to read this. First, the Ace of Cups being reversed, we've got blocked, delayed, healing, or internal energy. It makes me feel like you might want to start internalizing your emotions toward whatever job you want to go after. The first thing that I got is when you're looking for a job, don't look for ones that are emotionally based. That's the first ping that I got when I looked at these cards. That's why I said stay a little bit more grounded. Um, don't let your emotions guide you on which one you should take at the moment. It sounds really weird to kind of say that, but be a little bit more practical with this. If you're looking for a new job or a new career, that's kind of what's going on here. What I'm getting here a little bit is if you are an entrepreneur, you can probably focus a little bit on your entrepreneurship opportunities, kind of a little bit more quieter and maybe more focus on what that means for you to be an entrepreneur emotionally. But I wouldn't necessarily go out and do it yet. If the Ace of Cups was not reversed, I would say go out and be the entrepreneur, do whatever you want to do, however you want to do it. But because it's in reverse, it feels like there's some emotions that needs to be taken care of. And that's why I'm thinking that if you're looking for a new career or your work life, you might want to stay a little bit more grounded before you go out and be a little bit more emotional with what you want to do. Trish, was that helpful to you? Janelle. Hello, Janelle. The tarot can be very confusing, Trish. It's not going to come out and tell you what you actually need sometimes. Maybe we can get some more clarity, though. Can you tell me a little bit more about what your situation is with your career and work life? Hi, Nick. A therapist I have recently personal loss. You have had a personal loss. So again, you're switching things up, Trisha. We've got, you wanted to do work and career, but you said you recently had a personal loss and finding it hard. So um, you're this is probably what this emotion thing is. You're mixing emotion with business. While that can be beneficial right now, it seems like you need to not mix them together. I know you've had a personal loss, but somehow what I'm going to advise you to do with this is find a new way, like with this Fool, finding a new way about how to separate them so you can kind of go about your day. Learn to, and this, it's not meant to say that your feelings are not valid. Your feelings are valid, but somehow we need to learn to compartmentalize um, certain emotions so that we don't take our emotions out on different people or ones who don't deserve it. So I think what's going on here is that with the Ace of Cups in reverse, focus more on what you have going on inside and see how you can um, compartmentalize that so that when you are in a therapy session, you don't take on their problems in conjunction with yours or in combination with yours. There's a opportunity here to also know that what they are going through is not the same as what you're going through, and just have a little bit more separation between work and personal loss that you get hard with. So that's kind of what I'm thinking is going on here. Instead of looking for a new job, that's probably what it was confusing about, was looking for a new job is what I was kind of going after with new opportunities. But what I'm getting here actually instead is more a new opportunity to learn how to compartmentalize your emotions. Yeah, time to heal. But again, um, be active with that healing. Don't just like say, okay, I'm healing. Don't just let the universe do its thing. You need to be active in that. Feel what it feels to hurt. And eventually, when you can let that feeling pass, so that this feeling can flip and you can be a little bit more emotionally stable. But again, don't just sit here and just say, I'm healing. You need to make sure that you are allowing yourself to feel that feeling, let it pass through your body, understand what it is, understand what it's trying to tell you, understand what it's trying to teach you. And once you've kind of like made friends with that, compartmentalize it a little bit, let it know that, okay, hurt, I need to go into a therapy session. You need to go sit down for a minute. You need to go over here for an hour because I can't deal with you at the moment. I have a client. So there, that's what I'm kind of thinking about with this whole emotion here. And then eventually you'll have a new emotional journey going on with all this stuff. And you'll have a new look on what healing looks like to you. So again, Trish, I hope that that was helpful to you. Please give me a follow if you want to, and in another couple of weeks we can revisit this when I come live again, and we can do it that way. Hello, Timmy. You're welcome, Trish. Raven, thank you for sharing the live. For those of you who are just in here, I just did 6 free tarot readings. So now I'm going to say that the readings are all $8. I did the free ones just to get the day started, to kind of wake myself up. I'm in the morning still, Raven. I woke up about an hour ago. So I'm still just trying to wake up a little bit. I should be doing a workout right now, but I decided to try doing something a little different. And I've been wanting to go online a little earlier just to see what happens. I've got hi YouTube. So I am doing $8 tarot readings now. I just did. I kind of offered some 6 free ones to kind of get the ball rolling. If anybody wants one, please go to the link in my bio if you're on YouTube, or please go down to the description box. And then you can go there and let me know when you've donated, and after you donated, we can do a reading. If not, let's just hang out. Let's just talk. Let's just see what's going on. Let's if I do get up to 5,000 likes, I am going to do a collective reading for whoever's watching at this time, or at that time. And then when I get up to 10,000 likes, I'm going to be giving a one-on-one away. So if anybody would like one of those, let's focus. Let's get some more likes, get some more people in here, get some more activity. Raven, you said that you are in afternoon. Where are you in the afternoon? Where are you again? What's going on, YouTube? How you doing? How's YouTube doing? Where are you guys all located? Oh, that's right. Damn it. Oh, yeah, and you sent me your number. Damn it. I'm sorry. I'm still waking up. I'm still not awake. Hello, Hero. Or is that hello or Hero? Is your name Hero? Zyla Herd. Hello. So Raven, you work at a sushi restaurant and do tarot readings at a shop? Is that what you? Is that what? Is it? Am I saying? Am I getting that correct? Oh, got it. Got it. Got it. You're at a sushi restaurant. Got it. Got it. I like sushi. That's actually good. That's probably you probably have some good sushi over there. I wonder how different it is from LA's sushi. Just because it's just different coasts, different oceans. I wonder how different it is. I didn't think about that when I was there for Halloween a couple years ago. I also need to text you back. I'm so sorry that I haven't done that yet. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna get you. I'll text you today. What's going on, YouTube? How you doing? I'm kind of starting to wake up finally. Interesting. Yeah, what I'm gonna have to do is before I decide to go to the East Coast again, I'll have to do like a round of sushi out here just to see which one's better. Or not which one's better, but like just to taste it, and then I'll have to do a round of sushi out there. So that means there's some that some restaurants are making because sushi is not cheap. Live otherwise. Hello, Jay. I believe we decided to call you. Correct, Jay? Right, Jay? Saying hi to yep, yay, awesome. I remembered. I'm trying to do better at all this stuff because there's some people that I keep returning, and I actually got Nicole down finally. She's come in a couple of times, but I always spaced on it a little bit. But now I'm finally starting to get some people. And Raven, I'm going to remember you again. It's tough. Yeah, it is, but TBF. What is TBF? To be frank? Is that what that is? Mama Lona. Yep, that makes sense. But is it to be frank? Is that correct? Did I get that correct? To be fair. Dang it. I thought I was like, because I know that you're also in the UK, and I was like, I wonder if that's an across the pond thing that's different. I wonder if that's different there. But to be fair, that makes sense. For those of you who are just now joining, I'm Chris, and I have actually developed a practice to help writers get out of writer's block. But when I'm on lives here, which I can still do here, I am also I can also do personal readings. But my personal readings are going to help you feel a little bit more empowered versus just asking when will something happen. I'm awful for using this thing. No worries, you did good. To be fair, you did good. You did all right, Jay. You did all right. Pat on the back. So yeah, so instead of when will something happen, such as when will my financial situation improve, it's more what can I do to improve my financial situation? That's more of the question that I would ask. That's how I would do that. That's how my practice has been developed. Let's see, who else we have here? We've got Zyla Herd is still here. We've got Intuitive Bestie is here. Raven and Jay. What games do you play, Live Other Jay? What games do you play to stream? Boy Mom, hi, Boy Mom, Nicholas, hello. Hello, YouTube. What's going on? I'm doing some $8 tarot readings for self-help. So if you are struggling with some self-help, need to, sure, I can give you some guidance. There's a link down in the profile. I did 6 free ones earlier this morning. So now I'm doing the $8 ones. I did 6 just for proof, just to let everyone know. I did it. I did these. I didn't write the first one down, but they're all there. That was I did the free ones earlier this morning. So I'm doing $8 ones now. Cool. How you been, Boy Mama? Boy Mom 89, how you been? What's going on? Tower Defense, got it. Oh, that's depressing. But again, Boy Mom, we discussed. Didn't we discuss this? Didn't we discuss that we're going to use this as a new opportunity? Yep. Okay. Yeah. Perfect. So yeah, if you figured some work stuff out, yeah, I use it as a new opportunity. Yep. Got it. They're giving you the runaround and not letting you come back. Got it. You have 2 doctor's notes. Okay, me too. Yep, and that's what I figured. Oh, got it. Oh, got it. Cool. Yeah, go. Yeah. That's great, Boy Mom. Boy Mom, what's your name if you don't mind me asking? I'm trying to get better at these names. I'm trying to get better. New sushi, these rolls are not that impressive. Oh, that's depressing, Raven. That's depressing. Okay, cool. Awesome. Stephanie. Boy Mom Stephanie. Boy Mom Stephanie. Boy Mom Stephanie. I'm trying to do better at all these names. Boy Mom Stephanie. Boy Mom Stephanie. Got it. I'm going to try to remember that. But it sounds like things are working out, Stephanie, and you have 3 p.m. Eastern. What does 3 p.m. Eastern mean? Because it's 10. Oh, is it really 3? No. Is it really 3? 12:30 now. So what does... Oh, got it. Perfect. Awesome. Stephanie, keep me posted on that. See? I keep me posted on that. Congratulations. It's really hard to even get an interview at some places. Congratulations. Awesome. Yeah. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you very much. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I like it when people check back in and let me know how their readings are going, and let me know the results and what they're feeling toward all of that stuff. So that's just thank you very much for letting me know and keeping me posted. I thoroughly want to help people. I really want to try to help people with the tarot and help them feel a little bit more empowered and help them feel like they have more control over situations that they think that they don't have control over. And it seems like you've taken that to a whole new level right now. Yep. On your way to better. Yep. I think that, yeah. Do it. Oh, perfect. Yeah. I'm really excited for you. I'm really excited for you. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good mental work. Keep up the good positivity. Um, and yeah, just keep being you. Keep being you. Hi, April. What else did you figure out? Mongoose, Janelle. Hello, Janelle. I can't say that name. I don't know how to say it. Hi, Morgan. What's going on, Morgan? So for everyone who's just, let's see. Yeah, got it. Yeah, uh-huh. Hi, Nancy. Oh, no. Don't feel guilty, Morgan. It's gonna be, it does feel a little weird because you're going home early and the job is so new. But make sure you take care of your your medical issue. You are not a robot, and companies are going to make you feel guilty for needing to take time off. That's a good way to look at it. Yeah, that I would say that's a good way to look at it, but I still wouldn't expect things to like the other shoe to drop. I would. It's a it's a good thing to focus on with that to move yourself through that, but don't always just expect the other shoe to drop because that's also not healthy. But when it does drop, just make sure that you know how to handle it, kind of a thing. Yeah, no worries. I get it. I get it. Because I'm also one of those people that's always expecting the other shoe to drop, but I've gotten better at how I can handle it. I'm not as anxious anymore. I'm still got plenty of anxiety, but it's not as anxious anymore. So that's just something to just, don't expect the other shoe to drop. Just when it does, just know that like form a practice so that when it does, you can handle it better. Yeah, perfect. Um, I saw that, Morgan, you said you were the only morning cashier. I'm still confused, Morgan, about do you like being a cashier, Morgan, or do you not like being a cashier, Morgan? Hi, love. So everyone who's liking the live right now, we're almost 3K. We're at 3K now. If I get up to 5, I'm going to be doing a free tarot collective, a free tarot collective. So, or I don't know how to say, a free collective tarot reading. So if we get some likes in here, that would be awesome. If we get up to 10,000 likes, I'm going to be giving away a free one, a completely free reading. So if we can get some more shares, get some more likes, that would be awesome. And we can get some more free readings going on. Let's see. So, something more meaningful. What would you want to do more meaningful at your job right now, Morgan? Oh yeah, the MRT. Yeah, that's right. Well, it's true, Morgan, but you were excited about Morgan. You were excited about this job. So let's focus on that for now. You just got the job like 2 weeks ago. So let's just focus on that for now to make sure that we get used to that because I agree we should all have aspirations and I commend you for the aspirations, but let's focus a little bit more on the happy and the present moment so that you're not always trying to go after something. Yeah. Laura, you said good day. I said hi, or I'm going to say hi. Hello, Laura. I want to acknowledge you. Hello, Laura. So Genevieve. Thursday's going well. Morgan, yes, healthcare was so much more important. That's true. It's true. Thursday's going well. I usually go live at night. I figured I'd try lives in the morning. And today I'm just trying it for a little bit. I'm actually doing it before I even am completely awake. I just figured I'd try it and see what happens. Yeah, other than that, Thursday, I still have a lot of stuff on my to-do list today, but I figured I'd try it. Yeah, I'm on a little early, just a little early. Yeah, Genevieve, just woke up about an hour ago. I've been online for about an hour and 10 minutes, 5 minutes, and I'm trying something new. I wanted to see if I can find another, trying something new. I did 6 free ones earlier today, like what some people were telling me that I'm going to be honest. The free reads kind of drain me when I do them all day long. So I kind of stopped doing them, but I've been told to kind of bring them back. So that's why I started doing the free ones kind of at the start, and I did them this morning. So there's still kind of an opportunity to get some free ones. But if I just keep doing free ones, it's too draining, and I need to protect my energy somehow. And that's just one of the ways that I've been able to do it. And one of the ways I've been able to figure out how to do it for donations and whatnot. So I want to help you as much as possible. A little bit. I should do probably a little bit more, Laura. I probably need to do a little bit more. That's also true, Genevieve. Yep. Yeah, I think that I need to do a little bit more grounding and protecting. I'm feeling a little bit okay now. But it just I'm a lot more conscious of how many free ones I'm doing lately. So I do. The spoon theory, yeah, just like don't have something about not I don't have the spoons to do something like that or something, Stephanie. I understand. Yeah, it's can't pour. That's also what Genevieve said. Can't pour from an empty cup. But if I just do a full day of free ones, like I want to help, but there's got to be there's more value, I guess. No, just I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. It's too early in the morning. Yep, that's true. And that's what I'm doing. That's what I did. I didn't use spoons. I did 6 free ones. I didn't use all of my spoons, and I set aside a few that I can let go. But now I'm just trying to do $8 ones, and I think that that's like reasonable. A lot of people are doing $20 ones and $30 ones, and I feel like mine are reasonable. I'm not saying I'm complaining about the financial gain or anything. I'm just using it more. I'm coming at it more from a protective of energy space, not trying to compare myself to other readers. I need to protect my energy because I did it for like a lot, and it just hurts, or it's just hard. Yep. One of the most reasonable I've seen, and I've heard a lot. Yep. Thank you very much, Stephanie and Genevieve, for letting me know, for backing me up on that. I do the best I can with the energy that I have and the energy I can give away. But I just can't keep giving it away for free all the time. Nancy, are you still here? If you're still here and would like an $8 reading, instead of connecting into Larry's energy, we're actually going to connect into your energy. So instead of will Larry commit to your relationship, I want to see, I would rather ask, what can Nancy do to help Larry commit to the relationship? Or does Nancy even want to commit to the relationship? That's more of how I would focus on that. Got it. Yeah. I've been working out a lot lately, getting more in tune with my physical body that I have. Oh yeah, and go arthritis and MS. Yep. Sherry, hello Sherry. Yep, that's true. I had someone recently was like, you don't like doing free ones, so that's why people aren't buying from you and all this stuff. And I'm like, I get it, but it's energy. like, I get what she's saying, and I'm trying to be helpful. I don't know. So I'm trying to find a happy medium. I'm sorry. I'm kind of complaining a little bit here. I don't mean to. I'm just trying to. I'm in transition to figure out what works best for TikTok and the community, and who needs a reading, and how I can help people, and also protect my own energy. So I don't mean to complain. But it's good to get some feedback from people who liked, who are telling me that I'm also who agree with me. Sorry. It's nice to see that people are in agreement with me, and people who have gotten readings from me, and people who find my gift to be beneficial for them. Yep, don't sell yourself short. Thank you very much, Genevieve. Yeah, it's nice to hear that. It's very nice to hear that. Brother. Tunitha? Thank you, Genevieve. So Genevieve, since you are now officially a subscriber, do you want a free tarot reading? Thank you, Genevieve. That's awesome. Thank you very much. Do you want a free tarot reading though? You're a subscriber, so every time you come on, every time I go on a live and you join, you can get a free one because you're a subscriber. No, because you're a subscriber. I'm willing to do it. I can do it. So what would be your question for the tarot, Genevieve? Hit something with my foot. Thank you for subscribing, Genevieve. Thank you. Okay, no worries. All right, Genevieve will get a free one when she comes back because she subscribed. Other than that, let's just chat it. Is anybody a writer in here? Does anybody write? What do you write? Are you a writer? Are you a creative writer? We're at 4.6 likes. When I get 5, I'm willing to I'm going to be doing a collective tarot reading for anyone who's on the live now, or when it happens. So keep liking the live. Let me see. I'm going to share this. I'll get some shares in here. Let's get some shares in here. I'm going to go down this way. I'm going to go to you. I'm going to go down here and do you. We're going to go all the way down. We're going to go down to the bottom where people don't really get a lot of attention on TikTok on the followers. So we're just going to do it that way. See what we can do this way. Get some more people in here so we can give away some free tarot readings. No, I should probably move this as well. Move that there. Nope. Oh no. I lost it. Enhance. Sticker. Let's see. We're going to go here and do this one. Do $8 readings. Try this. We'll do a different one. Okay, and then we'll put it over here. Right there instead. There we go. All right. How's everybody doing? What's everyone doing? Get some likes. Do some liking here. Hi, Nancy. Right. I have 4.8 likes. So when we get up to 5, I'm going to do a collective reading for anyone who's involved on this live. Anyone who's with the live, when I get 5,000 likes, we're going to do a collective read for free. How you doing, Nancy? The Rising Phoenix is back. Hello. Rising Phoenix, if I'm trying to learn names, what is your name? I'm trying to learn names. Cocaine. Casein? I don't. Vaccine. Oh. I was like, what is that? Oh, no. So it got you, huh? Which vaccine did you get? For everyone who's here, let's remember to like and share the live. We can get some more people in here, and I'm going to give away a free one here in just a minute. Or a free collective reading, anyway. Thank you, Nancy. Figured I'd bring on the hat, try something a little different. Yeah. Maybe get some people to stop and look at the hat. Trying to stay on because I want to do the collective tarot reading at 5,000 likes. But part of me wants to restart the live. Nancy, I'm in Los Angeles. Where are you located, Nancy? Washington. Okay. I have been to Seattle once. It's cold up there. I like it up there. I've thought about actually moving up there. I've thought about it. I really have. But right now I'm in LA. I've told the universe I'm willing to leave. But I'm waiting for the universe to let me know what they want me to do. But they haven't given me an opportunity yet. So I am just chilling for now, seeing what I can do. Samantha, Joy. You have cold weather. I really like cold weather. I don't like heat. Heat makes me fall asleep a lot, and I just like being wrapped up in blankets, and I like hot chocolate. So I think that the colder states would be better for me. I don't really like snow, though. That might be a bit too up north for me because you guys do. I think you guys get snow. I lived in Utah for 10 years about 15 years almost. And I like the snow to an extent, but I like to go visit the snow. I don't like to actually live in the snow. So I don't know that that would be the most beneficial for me. Not sure. Hi, Angie. Floyd. Hello, Floyd. Can I add a comment here? How do I add a comment? Can I add a comment? How do I add a comment? Comment. Here we go. Let's do 5K likes equals collective reading. There we go. Do that. Thank you, Genevieve. All right. So summer was over for us last month. Here in Seattle, we don't get a lot. Oh, you don't? Oh, for some reason, I thought you did. I thought you did get a lot more snow for some reason. Genevieve, if you, whatever question you have, you are a sub, you get a free one. You're a subscriber. Hi, Jam. I'm going to also pin this. Pin this comment. There we go. Pin it. Pin it. We're almost there. Rain mostly, but snow is in the mountain. Oh, okay, cool. All right, well, maybe I can do Seattle. I don't know. I don't know. Again, I've told the universe I'm ready to leave if it wants me to, and I'm willing to do it. I'm just waiting for the universe to provide me an opportunity to see where I need to go. So Genevieve, do you want to do more of like what can Genevieve do to achieve financial freedom? I recently came up with a really cool idea. So a lot of people are going on retreats lately, and I do tarot readings for writer's block. So I figured, okay, cool, that sounds good. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to reach out to a bunch of retreat places and see if they want to have me tag along on writing retreats. And I just got my passport, so I can totally go to other countries. I'm open to leaving and going to other places, so that's cool. I'm very interested in, for some reason, I'm very interested in also doing cruise ships. I think it'd be fun to do cruise ships. Oh, cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right, Genevieve, doing the villain method. Yeah. Hi, Rose. All right. So first we're going to say Genevieve. We're going to see what can Genevieve do to create financial freedom or achieve? What should Genevieve consider doing to achieve financial freedom? Genevieve, we were talking to you about your grandmother, right? Is that what we were talking to you about the other day? What can Genevieve do to achieve? What should Genevieve consider doing to achieve financial freedom? Wow. Seems like you guys have financial freedom going on a bunch of all these Disney cruises. Got it. Okay, just wanted to make sure that I'm talking to the right person, Genevieve. Wanted to make sure I'm not mixing people up. Hi, James. We're almost close to 5,000 likes, guys. Then we'll do a free collective reading. We're almost to 5,000 likes. Ooh. So Genevieve, this is going to really reflect what we were talking about the other day. You have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is upright. Oh, got it. That makes sense. That's true. You have the Ace of Cups. So like what we were mentioning before, I think you had some wands last time, if I remember correctly. The Ace of Cups is new emotions, a new emotional journey. So with your financial freedom, there seems to be something like, what are you caring about? What are your emotions? I think that you have an opportunity to use your emotions to gain financial freedom with whatever that is. Now, I do want you to be aware of, though, you did also get the Emperor. The Emperor is like the father of the tarot. He's a little bit more strict, but I think that you need to be a little bit more protective. So let me rewind. The Emperor is like the father of the tarot, and he is very protective. He is a rule maker, and he is a boundary maker. So in regards to your financial freedom, use whatever your new emotion is, your new idea, your new endeavor, your whatever this thing is that you really care about in order to create financial freedom, probably going to be more of an entrepreneurial or a side gig, but make sure that you have rules regarding it. Whatever that means to you. I don't know if that means making a separate bank account and not touching it. I don't know if that means just every Tuesday night is when you work on this thing and that's it. There's no if, ands, or buts. I don't know if that's a schedule thing. But you're going to want to really protect your, could be social media. But again, with the social media, if this is social media still, again, with this, you need to protect it. So make sure that you have rules and boundaries around it. What will you do? What will not you do? What have you decided that you won't do? What doesn't resonate with you? What don't you feel comfortable doing? Make sure that you are protecting your emotions while you're doing this new thing to make creative, financial freedom. That's kind of what I'm getting here is that just there needs to be some boundaries, and make sure you don't cross those boundaries with these emotions. Well, again, let's you need to be more disciplined in your work. I'm not consistent enough. And that's probably what this is. That's probably what this Emperor is telling you. It could be discipline. But what is the Emperor telling you with making boundaries? What you will and will not do? You also, with this Ace of Cups here, you also want to make sure that what you do for financial freedom is going to be something that you like and you enjoy. Make sure it's something that you actually want to do. Don't just go get a job because it's there. I think you're in a good spot right now to have an opportunity to actually go out and do something that you want to do, but make sure you're passionate about it. I know that's not the Ace of Wands, but make sure you feel emotions regarding it, positive emotions. Make sure it makes you feel good in order to do that. But still make sure that there are boundaries so that, like when you do social media, there are trolls, and there are people who are going to get up in your face and tell you that you are wrong, tell you that you are doing something stupid, tell you that you are ugly, whatever it is. And that's a reflection on them, not on you. So that's a boundary that you need to make for yourself to know, okay, this is not me. This is them just reflecting, and I'm doing what I can do best in order to promote myself into the world. You just need to have that boundary when you're doing things like that. So Genevieve, I hope that was helpful to you. You're obviously a subscriber now. So let's revisit this in another couple of weeks and see how you're doing with this new emotion and your boundaries that you've got around your emotions in order to achieve financial freedom. Oh, it's a seed. That was a seed. You're very welcome, Genevieve. Thank you very much. So we did reach 5,000 likes. So for anybody who's watching this live right now, I'm doing a collective reading right now. So this is what I want you to do. For everyone who's on this live, ask the tarot a question. I'm going to advise you to, don't write it down. You don't have to put it in the comments. I'm going to advise you to ask a what or a how question. How can you do something? What should you consider? Don't do a when, don't do a will. And then see if this reading resonates with you, and we'll go from there. So again, this is a free collective reading for everyone who's on the live. Remember to ask the question, how or what? What can you do? How can I? That kind of a thing. Just keep it in mind. You don't have to type it in. This is just going to be a collective reading for anyone who's on the live. Okay, so for anybody who's on the live right now, I am going to advise you to pay more attention to yourself and give yourself a lot more attention than when you're giving yourself. I'm also going to advise you probably to not expect outside help regarding whatever question you asked. You have the Queen of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Wands, she's very entertaining. She's very, there is a motherly aspect to her, but she also is very fiery and demands a lot of attention. And if she's not getting the attention, she will demand it. Oh yeah, there you go. See, there you go. What? So with the Queen of Wands in reverse, give yourself that attention. Make sure you give yourself attention enough to do what you need to do for the day. Make sure, and that kind of a thing. But you also got the Two of Cups in reverse. The Two of Cups is usually meeting somebody new, meeting a new acquaintance, meeting a new lover, meeting a new business partner, a meeting of energies. Because we have both of these in reverse, I'm really thinking that you really need to just focus on yourself. Usually when the Two of Cups comes in reverse for me and it's advising people to pay attention to themselves, it's more making friends with an aspect of yourself that you don't really have a lot of friends with or friendly with. Like maybe that's your shadow self. Maybe it's your inner child. Um, it could be an emotion that you're feeling. Like maybe you need to actually make friends a little bit more with your anger side. Um, maybe you need to make friends more with your depression and pay a little bit more attention to what those energies are trying to tell you in order to feel more like a full person, if that makes sense. But give yourself the attention that you need and make sure that you are and make sure that you are paying, that you're probably not going to meet anyone on the outside, but you've probably got someone or something or emotion on the inside that you probably need to pay attention to, whatever uh, message that it has for you. So hopefully that was helpful to everyone who participated in the collective reading. We will do another one at 15K likes, but at 10K likes, I'm going to be giving away an actual reading. Up until then, my readings right now are $8. The link in the profile. No worries. No worries, Morgan. Yeah, you're not feeling well. It's all good. Oh, Morgan, whoa, that was a lot. I didn't know it was that. Jeez. Yeah, take a break. Ooh. Yep. Probably since you found me, Genevieve, is probably what happened. I was meant to help you. Just saying. Morgan, rest. I wonder why it was brought on. Do you know what? Have you figured out why your seizures are brought on? Yeah, no. Did you have the seizure at work or you felt it coming and it was at home? Hi, Melanie. So did you have the seizure at work at home then? Brianna? Eric? Okay, cool. At least you knew it was coming. At least you know your body enough at least I'm glad that you know your body enough that you know, no, don't feel bad leaving. Do you I think that you should be proud of yourself for knowing your body enough to know when something bad's about to happen. I think that you should be you should be commended for that, and I'm gonna just let you know that myself. It's just that I feel like I'm glad that you know your body well enough to know when something's gonna be happening. What I want to ask you though is, do you know what caused it? Do you know what causes your seizures? Is it stress? Is it what someone says to you? Do you know what causes it? Or them, I guess. Oh, interesting. Awesome, Genevieve. Yeah. Awesome. Just patting myself on the back. That's all, Genevieve. Did you have seizures when you had the job prior, Morgan? Did you have, like, was it a problem before? Interesting. Do you know what, like, when did seizures start for you? Mhm. Chewinator. Hello, Chewinator. Hazel Eyes. Sorry, I got a message and I was trying to figure out where it was coming from. So I'm going to run by a question for you guys right now. And I just want to ask a question. You don't have to do anything with this. I just want to see. So I didn't go live last night because of a thing that I was creating. I came up with an idea. And I want to know what everyone thinks about this and see what needs to be changing or what you would do if you wanted to purchase. This is just a community survey. Just if you have any suggestions, I'm open to them. I just want to know. So, as we all know, or not, as we all may not know, I am a tarot reader who helps writers connect more with their creativity and their writing projects. So, I have a booklet of spreads that I've gathered over the years of 30 spreads that will help writers write a complete story in 30 days. Let's just leave it at that. And so I was thinking of doing something in January, probably something maybe February, just because I know January is like really dry for people. I was thinking of doing a 30-day like program where every day they can watch a module, go through and learn how to use tarot cards to write a story. We would do a weekly call with me so that whatever comes up during the week, they can ask me questions and see what my interpretations might be of something that they didn't get or something that doesn't quite make sense, and just kind of do like that. And then in conjunction with I keep saying in conjunction because I'm learning astrology, but in combination with that, they would get a full year free with the Flow Your Mojo community. And with the Flow Your Mojo community, they get access to 3 write-ins a week. They're going to get 2 weekly. They're going to get 1 energetic reading going on for what they should pay attention to for their writing for the week, and then also another writing prompt from another spread. So that I plan to kind of be based on a 52-week year. If each spread is about 20-ish, it looks like I can get around 2 to 2.5 stories written. So that essentially they could go through and do 3 stories in a year if they really wanted to, and they could have that. So along with that, they get discounted tarot readings from me, and I think those are the main things. Does that sound awesome? That's what I want to know. Does that sound awesome? Okay, awesome. You think it does? Awesome, super cool. Okay, so now that I've got some yes definitelys, I want to ask you now, how would you feel? I know that I'm not. I don't know why I'm scared to do this. I'm scared to even say it out loud because this is what I've been playing with. But I think I'm trying to price it. I know that I'm scared to even say it. I think I'm trying to price it at around $1,100 for a full year for tarot readings nonstop, learning how writing 3 stories. I think that's doable. That's like almost $100 a month, roughly. But I think I'm looking at it from a wrong space. I think I'm looking at it from a non-value space, just more of a I'm trying to be as fair as possible with my time as well, but I want to get some more people in the Flow Your Mojo community, and I just figured if I'm able to create a program to actually go through everyone's stories with them, maybe it would be helpful. I don't know. I'm just kind of I'm aiming for like 1,100, and I'm wondering if that does that scare you? I know that there's, or does that feel fair? Okay, cool. Because I'm going to start advertising it, and there is a payment option of 4 payments that you could do for like 300 each, and it just I feel like it would be very helpful. Maybe I should do, like, if it's 30 days, March, January, February, March. So maybe start like February 1st. Do that. Okay. I mean, sure, Morgan. Maybe I'll do February 1st so that by the time the new moon or the new astrological year comes on, maybe by the time the new astrological year comes, that's when they can have a new, they can start the new year off right. Awesome. Thank you very much, Genevieve. Yeah. And this would all probably only be open to like, so the program would give you, okay. The program, I'm doing it like 30 days, 30 spreads is what I'm trying to call it. Hello, Mama Sushi. The program would be 30 days, 30 spreads, but then after that program, they would have access to the Flow Your Mojo community, which is a membership-based space, but they would get it for free for the year. Once the year is up, if they want to stay, then they'd have to do the monthly fee minus, and it depends on which one they want. There's a $50 one, there is a $10 one, there is a $100 one, and those are the kind of the tiers. What kind of tarot spreads? Hold on. Okay, so in this binder, nope, not even that. This is specifically for writing. So I have in this binder a bunch of spreads to help people write stories. And it would be like, here's the world building spread. And here is like a dynamic cast spread. And a 3-act life spread. So this is specifically for everyone to go through their story and write a story so that they can have 30 spreads. And by the time they finish those 30 spreads, they will have a first draft done of a story in 30 days. And they can do it at their own self-paced. It's a self-paced thing. They have access to it for a year. I made it for 53 weeks just to make sure that I cover everything. And like they can make characters, they can, and again, on our calls, they can ask me questions. We've got all these spreads that they can use, and they basically are going to be learning how to use tarot cards to write a story. And that's what I want it to be. So that's what I'm planning on it to be. And I'm just kind of like, I was just making and playing with it last night. And that's why I didn't come live last night, because I got a little distracted on my website, just kind of creating it. Because the community is already made. The community on my website's made. I just needed to make the landing page. And I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do with it. So. Yep. The 3-card spreads for tarot that you get, those are definitely more for like traditional tarot, but what this would be is definitely not traditional tarot. This is going to be specifically guided to help you write a story, not options or the 3-card spreads or whatnot. I don't even know that there is a 3-card spread in here. I mean, there is a at the lowest 3-card spread that would probably be in here would be the 3-act life, would be Act 1, Act 2, and Act 3. That's it. Other than that, these are all fairly more complicated more complicated cards, more spreads, but I think it could be helpful for people. I don't know. Okay, cool. Awesome. So yeah, I think maybe I'll do it November, December, January, February. Maybe I'll start like advertising it and doing it that way. And that way they can have access to it. I just need to start filming the videos is what I need to do. So. All right, I think I'm here. I'm hitting about 15 more minutes left. I'm gonna do the morning one for now. Maybe I'll try. I'm gonna try. I got some other stuff I need to do today, but I wanted to try the morning and just kind of see what happens. And yep, taking a nice long nap. I'm gonna be working out. I have some videos I want to make for TikTok. I have to get back to some people. You have therapy, go to therapy. It's always good. I actually might try Ornum. I might try Ornum later today, that might be something worth giving a try. And then I'll probably come back on TikTok later tonight as well. Yeah, I'll give it another try. I think I need to make that video that you were talking about, Morgan, and just kind of like let people know. No worries. Thank you, Genevieve. Thank you. No worries. Yeah, you take care of yourself, Morgan. You take care of yourself. What I probably need to do is make a small video like what you mentioned and put that in my oracles. Interesting. Going live and doing oracles. Like oracle decks? Midlight Purple, oracle deck? You do you. You do you, Morgan. Yeah, I don't do oracle and tarot. Super cool. Am I following you, Midlight Purple? Oh, there we go. I'm going to follow you back, and maybe I'll be able to join you on one of your lives at some point. I followed you. All right. You just need to accept me when you get a chance, I think. Because it says I've requested it, but it's a private account. Awesome. Cool. I usually use this oracle deck. This oracle deck seems to be the one that people like. That's the oracle deck that people seem to like. It seems to be a fairly fun one. Wonder if I did this. That might be fun. I'm just not an oracle person. I have a couple of oracle ones. It's not as structured, and I just don't think that I do well with oracle. The affirmations one. I haven't used it. But this one might be helpful to actually start using actually. And This might be a really good one to do, actually. Yeah, you're afraid of tarot. Yeah, I like the structure of tarot. That's the Virgo in me, I think, when I'm starting to learn. But yeah, maybe I should actually do some of this oracle stuff. Maybe this actually might be a new thing to try with people. Maybe that'll be something I'll try. Yep, no, that makes sense. The Pisces in you. I'm learning astrology and I'm learning a lot more about stuff. And the Virgo is very organized, very strategic. Pisces is very like out there. Can you see the Affirm deck? Sure. So it looks like this. Hi, Mike. Yeah. So it looks kind of like that. Oh, you want the front of the box? It's this one. Yeah. No, maybe I'll try adding that. Maybe I'll try adding some of these cards to some of the readings, Morgan. Maybe this might be something to try. Oh, there's more. There's more. There's more decks. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably give it a try. I'll probably give it a try the next time I come live. That might probably be a good thing to try. Maybe I'll also try it on Ornum a little bit. Maybe I'll leave these out. I'll leave these out so that I have them next to me and do it that way. I'll leave these out so I have them next to me. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. Midlight Purple. I'm trying to learn names. What's your name again? Like name. Like if you don't mind saying. Do you have a name? I'm the same, Morgan. I'm the same. Angelica. Midlight Purple. Angelica, Midlight Purple. Angelica. It's gonna take me a minute to get it, but I'm gonna try to remember Angelica Houston, who was the Grand High Witch, and she wore black and purple. Orange. I mean, that works too. I went Angelica Houston but not, Grand High Witch. She wears purple. Purple's your favorite color. All right, Angelica and purple. We're going to see what I can do with that. Hopefully I can remember that. You can do a lot with both of them, Tarot and Oracle. You can do a lot with both of them. I've never really done a lot of Oracle stuff. But maybe it says 50 affirmation cards to help you help yourself. And I do self-help readings. So this actually might have been something I should have probably been using. So. Interesting. Huh. Interesting. Zach the Magic Dragon. Hello. Welcome in. There's nothing I don't think there's anything wrong with struggling to put meetings together. Everyone kind of does it. I did it. I had problems struggling to put meetings. I struggle to put meetings together now. I'm still a forever learner. Like it still takes, it's sometimes putting tarot cards together is just a struggle in general. Ugh, almost fell over. Honey pie. You can do it more. You can do it, Angelica. I have faith in you. Do you know what themes? What themes? That's cool, Morgan. I think I have the fairy tale deck as well. I think I do too, but I think mine was counterfeit, so I'm actually trying to get a different one. All right. We should hang out and be cool sometime, Angelica. I think I have the same one as you, Morgan. Is it called Fairy Tale? That one? Oh, got it. Yep. Oh, wow. So this is the one that I have, but it's actually a counterfeit one. So I don't use it because I want to use I want to buy the actual deck before I start using it because I didn't know it was counterfeit when I bought it. So I am going to I'm going to not use it until, and then when I get the actual deck is when I'll start using it. That's an idea. That's an idea. We should totally talk about that, Angelica. We should totally talk about that. Yep, that could help my audience too. So you know that it's counterfeit because the person who was selling it, okay. If you go online, there are some, I get ads on Facebook that says we're going out of business. All tarot decks are $10. Those are probably all counterfeit. And also when you get a counterfeit one, you can, you get this QR code, and the QR code on the back is the instruction book. It's not the actual printed instruction book. So when I first bought this, I didn't know that it was counterfeit. I thought it was like, oh, $10 tarot. And so I bought like 10 of them. And when I got them all, they were all counterfeit. They were all fake. They were all like, I can still technically use it if I want to. I just would rather support the actual artist and the actual author instead of the counterfeit stuff. So it's still here. I have it, but it's not my favorite. I'm not going to use it until I can get the actual one. Yeah. Hi, Cheryl. Got it. We've got some followers now, Midlight Purple. Angelica. You got some new followers now. Yeah, that's just what I've noticed too. So if you ever see like a tarot business saying we're going out of business, everything's $10, that's probably going to be counterfeit ones. And it's not cool. It's not my favorite. Yeah, be careful though with like I would buy them from more credible places, just not places that are advertising we're going out of business kind of thing. Okay, no worries. Cool. Yeah, Amazon's a good place. Good place. I actually like to use, I think it's bookshop.org. The reason why I like to use bookshop.org, there's a link in my profile and it's on my wish lists, is because every purchase made on, Temu makes them for cheap as well. Yeah, that one, because I like to actually have some of my purchase go to independent bookstores. So that's why I try to do bookshop.org, but sometimes I'm impatient and I just want a tarot deck. Hi, D. I dropped my Christmas deck. I think it's bookshop, not 2 S's, just 1 S. I'm not doing any free ones at the moment. You know what? I have an idea. Actually. D, I have an idea. For you. I will do a free one for you. I'm going to give you an affirmation if you would like a free affirmation. Would you like a free affirmation, D? All right, we'll give you a free one. We'll give you a free affirmation. Let's do that. I'm trying to figure out a way how to use this stuff. Let's see how to use these cards. We don't need that card. All right, cool. So what message do you have for D? Let's see. No worries. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that was to D. All right. So what message do you have for D today? That actually might be a really good thing for me to do. Maybe the free ones are all my Oracle decks. That might be a good thing for me to do too. That might be how I can add Oracle into it. That's an idea, actually. Yeah, no, I agreed. I think this might be a really good idea. Do the affirmations for free, and then do the Oracle stuff for free, and then the tarot readings are not. So this might be my key. All right, so D. Joy. To enjoy something, I simply need to add joy to it. Joy is like butter. I can put it on anything and it'll make it way better. Today I will add joy to everything. Really slather it on. Today I am the Orville Redenbacher of joy, and life's popcorn is about to get it. D, let me know when you've taken a screenshot of it. Awesome. Cool. There you go. That might be my way to get my free ones going. That might be a really cool do free Oracle ones. That's a awesome. See, we've gotten ideas. Which means we can bring Big Kitty back, and we know what to do with this now. All right. We figured it out. That's all I needed to do. I figured out how to do free ones now and still conserve my energy. Go for it, Morgan. I hope that was helpful, D. I hope that was helpful for you. Yeah, I agree. Angelica. I agree. That's their problem, not yours, Morgan. What do you mean by they ask you what? What do you mean by asking what? Like what did you say? Are they not understanding what you said? But that's what I'm confused about. I know they ask you what, but are they asking you what because they don't understand what you're trying to say? Or are they just teasing you? You don't know. I mean, if they don't know, if they're not understanding you, then what might be a legitimate question? Yeah, if they're not understanding you, then what might be a legitimate question? Because if your speech impediment really is not being very communicative, it's not a bad thing. It's nothing that you need to rework on. Um, that's also a good question to ask. Yep, that's also true as well. Um, the person that I would probably focus more on this, yeah, that's what I would do, Angelica. Tell them that if they're confused, you tell them what you would like to hear from them. Um, but the person that I would also advise you to look up is Drew Lynch. But Morgan, if you're still not sure if they're asking you what out of teasing you, or if you're not sure if they're asking you what because of they literally can't they don't understand, then that's when you need to start figuring out if they're trying to tease you or if they are putting you down or if they are genuinely trying to figure out what you're saying. No, I think the better way to ask would be to specifically ask people, have the rough conversation. Just kind of say, hey, are you guys teasing me? Or is it like, am I not being clear? And just maybe not saying teasing first, just tell them, am I not being clear when I'm speaking? I'm just wondering, like, just do like, come at it with a perspective. Uh, we'll just add that, I guess. Yeah, what I would do is I would talk to people and say, "Hey, am I not being clear when I'm speaking? I'm just," and do it from like a self-help perspective. Don't do it from a victim mentality. I would talk to your coworkers or whoever and just kind of be like, like, am I not being clear? Is there something I'm really not saying correctly? Yeah, but what doesn't sound impatient? What sounds like they're confused? That's what it sounds like to me. When someone asks someone with a speech impediment, "What?" It feels a little bit more like they're confused. So the other thing that you could probably do is have a pen and paper out and actually write down what you need to say if that would be faster. Um, but if they're actually no, you don't have to ask. But I agree, Morgan. They're not going to ask you. You, as a speech impediment person, can ask them, "Am I not being clear? Hi, Papa Dog. Am I not being clear? when I'm speaking. That's what I would say. Yeah, just say, am I not being clear when I'm speaking to you? Is that why you're asking me what all the time? That's what I would say. Just something, keep it very simple. And if worse comes to worse, like again, yeah. So if it's going to be coworkers that are teasing you, don't talk to the coworkers. Just ignore them. Don't talk to, if they're going to keep asking you the same question over and over because they, yeah, I think it's just time to not, just don't commemorate. I'm losing words. Yeah, just I wouldn't just, yeah. Yeah. I don't think you're being bullied. You might be, but it feels more like they're confused. It feels more like they're, I don't know that they're being impatient. It feels more like they just can't understand you, even though customers might be able to. Um, got it. Yeah. Yeah. But again, I don't know what the what means. Like, are they asking you like what? Or like, I don't know. I would have to, I think I'd have to experience it. Yeah. I kind of think you might be overthinking it, Morgan. Yeah, you might be a little bit overthinking it. If they're literally asking you what, they might be teasing you if they do they say it all the time? Do they ask you it every day? Eric. Hello, Eric. Yeah. What's going on, Eric? Do you think that could be something with your seizure though too, Morgan? Maybe you start slurring a little bit when when a seizure is coming on? So that might be a thing. Tell them that I get seizures. Yeah. So if you get if you're slurring, I'm doing readings today. Yeah, they're $8 readings. I will do a free oracle pull, but they're $8 readings. If you want to go to the link in the profile, that's where the $8 one would be. Yeah, it's there. PayPal's there. PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, all there. I think Papa Dog's had me do a reading for him before because I remember Papa Dog. He has forget her name, Toph. Toph is in his is his profile, is his or her profile picture. Go to my face. If you go to my face and click on, there's a link there that will take you to a link tree. And if you go down, I can also do this. I'm gonna do this. You can also do this. That's that. That's my PayPal. And I'll turn this on really fast. Go. Jenga. It seems to be Venmo or Cash App is what it seems to be mostly. I was bullied into getting Cash App. Yeah, Morgan. I think that it's just more of a, if they're gonna be asking you what out of if they're being mean, just stop talking to them. If customers are fine, you probably want to bring it up to them, but you also probably want to bring it up to them and say, "Hey, I get seizures, and when I'm starting to slur, that might be a good warning for people. Let them know that if you start to slur, they can be aware of knowing what to do if you have a seizure." So that might be something. Chris Lilly, it's TV, Chris Lilly TV. So there's a couple of Chris Lilly. It's not Rigsby. If you go, Papa Dog, if you go up to the link in my profile, again, there's a button that says live stream, and it'll take you directly right to my PayPal. That I'm not sure of at the moment. I haven't gotten enough from this to be worried about the taxes part at the moment. So I'm gonna cross that bridge when I get there. But I haven't crossed that bridge yet. Yeah, I'm not gonna focus on bridges I am not ready to cross yet. I will, when I get there, I'll get there. And then if they happen to send me something, I'll send it to my accountant and let the accountant deal with it. But I'm not focusing on that until something kind of pops off or whatever. Nope. Haven't crossed that bridge yet. Haven't crossed that bridge yet. There we go. Oh, thank you. We've got Andrew. I need to remember Andrew. Andrew. I need to remember Andrew. Ugh. Andrew for Papa Dog. I wish. Just keep letting me know in the world of that, Angelica. You just keep throwing that out in the world for me, because that'd be awesome. I would love to have that. 100 clients a day, that'd be great. So, Andrew, what is your question for the tarot then? Hi, Tater. You've been watching me since very, very beginning. This is true, Morgan. You are one of my firsts, and I appreciate you a lot, Morgan. I hope that was helpful for you for your speech impediment, Morgan. I hope that was helpful. That our conversation was helpful to you. Sorry, I got a bit distracted there. So let's change your question just a little bit, Andrew. Let's get you a little bit more empowered. So instead of will I ever be able to find love, let's do what can Andrew do to attract a love interest or to attract more love. However, let's change that a little bit more. We need to get a little bit more specific. Are you looking for friend love, romantic love, self-love, family love? Like, what kind of love are you looking for? There's a lot of different loves out there. So what kind of loves are you looking for? Romantic. It's not embarrassing. It's one of the most popular ones that people ask about. It's not embarrassing. Don't be embarrassed about it. It's what everyone does. So let's do, what can Andrew do to attract romantic love? What should Andrew consider doing to attract romantic love? Hi, Sarah. What should Andrew be doing to attract a romantic love? That might be something better. That might make him a little bit more a little bit more immediate. What should Andrew be doing to attract a romantic love? What should Andrew consider doing to attract a romantic love? No, I like the be doing. The be doing makes it a little bit more specific and a little bit more fast. So what should Andrew be doing to attract a romantic love? Be doing. I like the be doing. Hilda, I probably will not be able to do a tarot reading for if you're pregnant. If you're having problems getting pregnant, I can always do a tarot pull for how I can help you in order to get pregnant, but not if you are pregnant. Andrew, I feel like you need to get out of your house more. That's kind of more of what I'm getting here. Meeting more people is kind of what I'm getting from this. You've got the Three of Pentacles here. The Three of Pentacles is teamwork. I wonder if there's a way how you can join a team of some sort to build camaraderie together in order to achieve a specific goal. I wonder if that would be helpful in with the Three of Pentacles, because that's what the Three of Pentacles is about. It's more about building of a new skill. It is teamwork. Yeah. The other thing that, yeah, so it's pretty accurate. There you go. So what I would do regarding, well, let's go to the other card first. Well, you got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, which is very interesting here. You got two pentacles. And also, what's also very interesting is, to me, so the Three of Pentacles is the building of a new skill. The Eight of Pentacles is the skill that is finished. It is the skill that you are perfected at. It is sometimes it's called the apprentice card. But if you're looking at her, she's built all these pentacles and she's really good at it. Really, really good at it. And it's almost perfect. But yours came up in reverse. So with a reverse card, we've got blocked, delayed, healing, or internal energy. Just go. I do feel like it's leaning a little bit more toward getting out of your house, like what I mentioned. Bye, Angelica. Have a good day. I still feel like with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, it feels like she's overworking herself. It feels like she is like not going out. She's working too much. She's spending too much time doing her own art, spending time alone. So like what you mentioned when you said that you work night shifts and you don't go out a little bit. You're at home a lot. I think that maybe, let's see, full-time students too. So that makes it hard too. Okay. So full-time student though, can you do school activities? Is there a school function that you can join? Is there are they putting on a dance? Are they putting on some sort of an activity? Is there a cause that you are very passionate about that you can maybe send emails out for them? Okay, yeah. So if it's all online, yeah, but maybe go on campus and see if there's something that you would like to get more involved with on the campus, and that would probably be something that would be very helpful for you. Meeting other people, building a camaraderie with people, and just getting out there and not being at home, just doing your own stuff already. I know that it's pretty hard to do some of this stuff. But again, maybe it's a way to like take a day to just on campus. Do they have things that are open on the weekend? Does the campus have things that are open on the weekend? Hi, Nikki. Zamora, Nicole. Okay. So I would probably focus. I don't know what your weekends are like. You said you work nights, but I'm wondering if there's maybe just something camaraderie is what I'm getting here from a college campus idea. And if you're also looking at this too, looking at this card, you've got a teacher here, and then these two are students. So it makes me wonder if there's just something on the college that you can join to form some camaraderie, and maybe you might be able to meet some people to at least go on some dates. That may not be an actual relationship, but at least it'll get you practice asking people out on a date and getting yourself out there to meet more of your community. But that's ultimately what I think the tarot is telling you. I hope that was helpful to you. Hi, Dell. Was that helpful to you, Andrew? Brandy. Yeah, let's spend one of those days that you hang out with people you already know, but let's spend the other day with people you don't know. Let's get yourself out of your comfort zone a little bit. If you want, if you want to skip 1 week, just not hanging out with the people you already know, go do something else. Yeah. Yeah, that's ultimately what I think. I think it is. It's more opening yourself up to people that you don't know. Again, it's because I've mentioned something about the campus. You've got a teacher here and you've got students. So it just makes me wonder if there's something on the college campus. Uh, this doesn't say bar to me. If you had the 3 of Cups, maybe go to a bar. But it doesn't. It feels a little bit more, and I don't mean academic. It just feels a bit more forming a real connection when people are coherent. Yeah. The 3 of Pentacles is more of a learning. The 3 of Cups is impromptu celebrations. I think of it more as like drinks after work or a movie night or just things that are just like you get to hang out, but you're still hanging out being cool, but it's not something that you need to plan that great. But going to a bar, it just kind of feels like you're going to get a lot of drunk people, drunk women or men. I don't know what what you're into. But it just kind of feels like it might be a good place to go every now and again, but it feels more of a school route. At least what these cards are telling me, and also because it's building of a skill and perfection of a skill, and it just makes me feel like something more with skills should be more taken into accountable in order to find someone. Now, are you a gamer? Are you a gamer? So, what about a role playing game? Are you that nerdy? Are you nerdy enough to do a role playing game? Are you still there? Did you reply to that? So my thought, Andrew, if you are, I was waiting to see if you were saying something. Oh, you left. You're back. Do you role play game, Andrew? Do you do role playing games? You love role play? This seems like a role play game situation to me. You've got your game master here. Back to maybe you can start a D&D group on your campus. But I wonder if there's already a D&D game happening or a D&D group on your campus, and that they get together on Saturday nights or something and hang out and be cool and do that. But this is what it sounds. I just got chills down my right arm. I get chills down my right arm a lot, but I wonder if that might be something that I think D&D might be a good route to go instead of a bar, like what we were talking about. Hi, Kelly. Thank you for the follow. Got it. Cool. Andrew, I know that I think you're following me, but if you're not, give me a follow. And then if you try putting the bell on my profile to know that when I go live or something, you might get some notifications when I go live. And then in another couple of weeks, once you've kind of figured out what team you can join or what game you can play, let's see if we can pull some new cards if you need to. Oh, you always see it. Okay, cool. Awesome. But yeah, let's pull some new cards in another couple of weeks and see how your love life is looking once you've kind of gone through seen if you can do some team building skills, joined a team, joined a group on your campus. That might be something that helps. So Kelly, will your situation get better is a very generic question. Gotcha. I'm 21 now, and I'm just worried I don't want to lose. You've got plenty of time. Andrew. I am twice your age. Very single right now, but you've got plenty of time. Hi, Cody. So Kelly, I'm doing $8 readings right now. I can if we want to get a little bit more specific on your question, we can always do that. I have learned, though, I will do a free card pull for Oracle cards. I will do a free Oracle card pull if Kelly's still here. But if you're asking about will your situation get better, I want to give you some actionable steps to help you feel more empowered in your problem. What is an Oracle card? So there's card divination is a big umbrella, and tarot cards is a structure. There are major and minor arcana cards. The cards kind of have the same meaning depending upon what deck you have. It's very structured. With an oracle deck, it's just kind of whatever the author decides to put in there. It's not anything. Sometimes the card just says love, or sometimes the card just says happy. And if I decided to make a vampire deck and you decided to make a vampire deck, they could both be very different decks. And maybe yours is going to have 44 cards. Maybe mine's going to have 66 cards. Like just kind of, there's a little bit more fluidity in Oracle. And I don't really do well with that. I do a lot. I'm very structured. I'm a very Virgo person. So, but what I do have a couple of Oracle decks here. And this is the Affirmators card deck. And I also have the Big Kitty Energy deck. Kelly, which deck would you like to have from a free reading from? Does that make sense, Andrew? Did that help? Hi, Zahana, or Hannah, I guess. Maria? Nope, this is going to be your deck. This is your reading, Kelly. Your reading, Kelly. Which deck would you like to hear from? And to think I almost logged off, Morgan. Hi, Jamel. The first one. So that you want the affirmators. All right. And maybe it is. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. Okay, so let's see. Kelly, what do you have? What do you have for Kelly? What message do you have for Kelly? Hi, Jamel. What's going on? What message does Jamel have for Kelly? I'm sorry. That was, whoa. What message does the affirmators have for Kelly? Not Jamel. Got confused there. What message do you have for Kelly? What message does the affirmators have for Kelly? If we get up to 10,000 likes, I'm willing to give a free tarot card reading away. So get those likes up. Let's like and share the live as well. Get some more people in here. That'd be awesome. Yep, I decided to come live in the morning today. I didn't even do any of my stuff. I wanted to come live, and I wanted to try mornings again. So we're trying mornings again. All right, so Kelly, authenticity. Authenticity is the name of the game. Whatever comes up, I will feel it. Whatever needs to be said, I will say it. Whoever doesn't get it doesn't have to get it, but at least they know it because I've said it. And that's way better than leaving a passive aggressive note about it. So, Kelly, if you want to take a screenshot, that is your oracle reading for the day. Cool. Kelly, if you would like to give me a follow, I think you just did. Feel free to reach out again if you ever want a tarot reading or another oracle reading. Rizu, you want a card, Morgan? Do you want Morgan? Do you want the affirmators or do you want the big kitty energy? I'm guessing you want the affirmators. Okay, cool. All right. So Morgan, what message do you have for Morgan? What message does the affirmators have for Morgan? Yo-yo. Morgan, you're fine. Questionable. What message do you have for Morgan today? Chinani? What? You're okay, Morgan. You're just in your emotions just seem to be heightened because of your day that you've had already. So I think that doing a breathing exercise might help, just calming your nerves. Maybe do some tapping. That might help a little bit. That kind of a thing. Morgan, you got the same one. Authenticity. You got the same one. Don't cry about it. You need to be authentic. You need to be authentic about it. So take a screenshot. Really? Interesting, Jamel. Do you drink some water, Jamel? Yeah, you're okay. And it's okay, Morgan. Cry it. Let it out. Don't hold back. You've probably been holding back a lot of things since I feel like you've been trying to, I feel like because of all the things you've been doing lately, Morgan, it feels like you've been, ignoring something. And I wonder if all those feelings are finally bubbling up to the top. So cry it out. Joanna, I am not going to be able to go into S's energy. I'm going to help you more with tarot with a question that way. I'm going to self-empower you. And the question would be with an $8 donation. However, I am willing to give out a free oracle reading. Keep going, Morgan. Keep crying. There's something that you've been building. No worries, Jay. I just came up with this new thing. I like as of like 20 minutes ago, Jay. I'm like, oh, I can do free oracle readings. That's fine. I can do free oracle ones. I did 6 free ones earlier today, for 6 free tarot ones. But tarot is going to be the $8 for the $8 donation. Yeah, I just came up with this like not 20 minutes ago. So the affirmators, I'll give one of those away for free. And then I've also got the big kitty energy here. So, yeah. Yeah, Morgan, I'm just going to say keep crying it out. Just keep crying it out. I think that you've been ignoring something with all the stuff that you've been wanting to do. You want a kitty card, Jamel? Let's do a kitty card. Let's do a kitty card for Jamel. So let's see. I got to make sure. Don't need that one. Safety. Don't need that one. This one. Playlist. Okay, cool. So keep doing it, Morgan. Yep, that's also true. Therapy is going to make you cry as well. So you just got a lot of emotions coming up, Morgan. What do you have for Jamel here? What do you have for Jamel? What message do you have for Jamel? Yep, that makes sense too. That makes sense, Morgan. What message does this have for Jamel? What message does Big Kitty Energy have for Jamel? They're so big. The cards are so big. It's been a very hard year, Morgan. It's been a very hard year. I will fully concur and agree with that. It's been a very rough year. Okay, so Jamel, interesting that this one came up because I shuffled, but this is the one that was up first. So you got Big Kitty Energy Playlist, Jamel. If you don't have one, get onto making it. Spend some time finding those songs that help you feel sexy, confident, unapologetic, and in your power. What music turns you on? What songs make your heart vibrate? What songs make you pulsate deep within? Think about the artist. Do they inspire feminine power? Are their lyrics empowering? Remember, your BPE playlist will be different to your friends'. Embrace and share your differences. If you've got one, put it on. Even if you've only got time for one jam. Let your body move, feel the beat, the pulse, the rhythm in your hips, and be moved. So this is for you, Jamila, if you want to take a screenshot. Take a screenshot of this. Got it. Cool. And use that as your energy for the day. Maybe making a playlist today is your thing that you need to do today. Maybe that's what you need to do when you're in your off time. Focus on making a playlist for your kitty. You're welcome, Jamel. All right. Rachel. Hello, Rachel. If you want to cry about that, Morgan, you are more than welcome to cry about it, but I don't think that's anything you need to worry about crying over. You've been very emotional today, Morgan. You've had a very interesting day. So I think you need to just give yourself a break. I think it's time that you just need to breathe. Just breathe. Just be in your present moment. Don't worry about anything else. Focus on the air that you're breathing. Yep. But I think that you're letting a lot of your emotion, you're not holding your emotion very well. So breathe, do some tapping. You can do some tapping just to kind of get yourself into your body and into the present moment. User, thank you for the follow, and hello. Yeah, Morgan, it's going to be an adjustment. Getting a job after being unemployed for so long is going to be an adjustment. So that's just something that it's, yeah. So Thandui, I'm doing $8 tarot readings, but I can do a free oracle reading. The $8 reading for tarot would be up in the description in my box, or I'm sorry, in my profile, the link in my profile. But I can always give you an oracle reading if you would like that as well. I can't do a tarot reading unless I get the $8 donation. I can do a affirmation. I can do an oracle reading for you, user. But I'm not going. I'm not going to be able to do without the $8 donation. I won't be able to do tarot. Shadrin, if you want a tarot reading, please go to the link in my profile for the $8. If you would like a oracle card, I can pull an oracle card for you for free. Jasmine, I don't know that I will be able to tell you about that. It's because that gets into a lot of other energies. I can probably tell you, oh, I don't know. Maybe I could do that. I'm trying to learn a little bit more about timing. I might be able to do timing. That might be something to play with. Oracle card. Okay. Oracle card. Okay, cool. So I'm going to do Chandran first, and then I'll do Thandwi. Jasmine, I'm going to come back to you. But which one would you like, Chandran? Would you like the big kitty energy or an affirmation? And also, this is going to go for you as well, Thandwi. Which one would you like? Hi, Vina. Did I lose you? Chandran? Did I lose you? Sarah? Affirmations. Well, wait, hold on. I need to get Shandon first. Big kitty. For Shandon, run kitty. And then we're doing Thandwi. Thandwi, which one would you like? What message do you have for Chandran? What message do you have for Chandran? Come on. What message do you have for Chandran? Now, we did just get 10,000 likes, so I will be giving away a free tarot reading here in just a minute. Affirmators, okay? All right, so Chandran. I tried to get it. I'm glad that I got it. Oh, one more. All right. Chandran, this is for you. Ancestor mantra. Learning to listen to our intuition honors the unheard wisdom of the women and the femmes who came before us. Today's mantra, I honor the lives who have come before me. I ask for their wisdom and resonate loudly. So if you want to take a screenshot of that, that can be your mantra for the day. Awesome. Okay, so now we're going on to Fanwy. Maybe. That's something to try, Morgan. That's definitely something to try. I think probably in about a half hour, I'm going to go off and do some of my other stuff that I need to do. And then I will come back on live somewhere. Want to either here or something. Try. Yeah, it seems to be working, getting people to asking questions. Let's see. Get some more people in here. We're also going to be doing, let's see, I want to go back to purple or pink bow as well. See what she's got over there. She had a question. You're welcome, Morgan. I'm glad it was helpful. Okay, Fanwy, I hope I'm saying your name correctly. You've got positive thinking. In the garden of my mind, I water the good thoughts and weed out the bad ones. I throw in forgiveness and empathy seeds by the handful if I want. And I take a lawnmower to that jealousy and resentment patch. I'm a pretty badass mind gardener. So that is for Fanwy. Jazzy, you're welcome. All right, there's that. So we're going to Jasmine. I'm willing to try something for you, Jasmine. Let's see if I'm willing to try something for you. I need to remember. Hold on for just a second. I need to check. Well, hold on. Let's see. I want to try something for Jasmine. Well, I can't do that. Jasmine, if you want a tarot reading, then it would be $8. I'm willing to try the within how many days or whatever. I'm willing to try something like that. I just needed a second opinion. Yep. Cool. But Jasmine, you said that you wanted did you say you wanted an oracle as well, Jasmine? You wanted an affirmator? Jasmine? Jazz, to go back to you, I will not be able to tell you if you are going to get a new child. I can tell you what you can do to get a new foster child. That kind of a thing. That's more of the readings that I do. I want to give you more actionable steps versus just having the universe just provide for you. Oh, we had 2 fall out, but why are you just having issues? What do you have for Jasmine here? What message do you have for Jasmine here? What message do you have for Jasmine here? All right, so Jasmine, and then I'm going to do a free drawing for a tarot reading, but I need to check one thing on my email really fast. Okay, so Jasmine, personal growth. Hi, Linder. As I move toward greater consciousness, I feel old thoughts and habits fall away. Like training wheels on a bike. They helped me get to where I am, but now that I can ride, I don't need those those slow and crummy wheels, except when I'm making bike analogies. So that is what you're going to get there for you, Jasmine. Lindor, I can do a card pull for you in just a second. Hold on. All right, so that's the question. That's the one for you. So hold on for just a second. I need to answer a quick email really fast. To make sure, let's see. Respond. Friday the 20th, car. Got it, and available. Okay, that's good. And now we're going to do a free tarot giveaway. And then we'll do Lindor's card pull that she wants to get. So for anyone who wants a free tarot reading, please put your name down in the comment section. For anybody who wants a free tarot reading, please put your name down in the comment section. Okay, Lindo, Jamel, Jasmine. Anybody else want a free one? We've got Lindo, Jamel, Jasmine. Anybody else want a free tarot reading? Sarah Burt. Hello, Sarah. Hi, Lori. Travi. Sarah. I knew it was coming because you followed me, so I was waiting for the comment. We got Lindo, Jamel, Jasmine, and Sarah. Anybody else want a free tarot reading? Free tarot reading going once. Free tarot reading going twice. Anybody else want a free one? I think we're going to close it off. All right, that's it. So we've got Lindo, Jamel, Jasmine, and Sarah. Okay. Oh, K. I will add K in there. I will do K. Okay. All right. We got K in there. All right. So, K. All right. All right. So we've got my trusty cup here, trusty Reese's cup. We've got Jamel, Lindo, Kay, Sarah, and Jasmine. And we shake. Shake, shake, shake. I've been saying Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice lately. So let's try that. Sarah. Sarah got the free tarot reading. So Sarah, what is your question for the tarot? And then back here, Lindor. Okay, so right now, I think we're going to do this one for Sarah. Lindor wants a free card pull, so we're going to give her a Oracle card pull. And then I think I'm going to kind of close the list off for the free stuff, unless someone wants to do the $8 thing, because I think I'm going to go get some lunch. think it's about time to go get some lunch. So I'm willing to stay if people want an $8 reading. But I'm going to probably kind of start closing things out for at least lunchtime. And Sarah, we're going to change your question just a little bit. Instead of will I ever be married, let's do what can Sarah do to get married? What can Sarah do to attract someone to get married to? What should Sarah be doing to attract the person she's supposed to get married to? What should Sarah be doing to attract the person she's supposed to be married to? You're in a relationship now. Okay, so let's not ask that question. Let's ask, what can Sarah do to get married to her current relationship? Do you want to get married to this person that you're currently in a relationship with? Sarah? Okay, cool. So instead of will you ever be married, let's do what should Sarah do? What should Sarah consider doing to get married to the person she's currently in a relationship with? It's she, her, right? Are you a she, her? What should Sarah be doing to get married, to further along marriage plans with her current relationship? Awesome. So what should Sarah be doing with her current relationship to further along marriage plans? This makes it a lot quicker. All right, so what should Sarah be doing to further along marriage plans with her current relationship? Sarah, I feel like if you want to be married to your current person, you're going to need to be the one to push it. Right now, we've got the Fool for you, and we've also got the Two of Cups in reverse. So right now, what the tarot is basically, I feel what the tarot is telling you right now is that you're probably not going to get married if you're just kind of waiting around, not doing anything about it. You might need to just be happy with what you have. A reverse card is blocked, healing, delayed, or internal energy. So because it's the Two of Cups, usually people like to associate that with an actual partner, either business, romantic, however that works. Because it's reversed, it feels like there's nothing happening. It feels like nothing on the outside. And then I almost feel like the tarot is telling you that you need to be comfortable kind of just being in a not platonic, but like in a wherever you're at in a relationship with where you're at. With the Fool card, it's just kind of being open to whatever comes next. Want to take this to heart, really get married to this person, I think you're going to need to be the one to really just kind of step it up. I think you're going to be the one who needs to ask your partner. You're going to need to be the one to say, hey, let's go look at wedding venues. Like, I think that you're going to need to be the man in the relationship with this. If not, it just kind of feels a little bit more like being open and comfortable with what you have. Sarah, I hope that was helpful to you. I think you followed me. And then if you want to, in another couple of weeks, we can revisit this and pull some new cards and see if anything's changed. Are we good, Sarah? How are you feeling, Sarah? Harriet, I don't know that I will be able to answer that. Instead, it would be, what can I do to get the apartment on Capitol Hill? But if you would like a reading, it's going to be an $8 donation with the link in my profile. Yeah, a lot to think about, Sarah. A lot to think about. I'm glad that was helpful. Again, let's revisit this in another couple of weeks and see what happens. Lindo, I can give you a oracle card pull. Preya, if you would like a reading, it's going to be an $8 donation. So Lindo, you wanted an oracle pull. Which one would you like, Affirmators or the Big Kitty Energy? Okay, cool. Brella, I can help you if you give me an $8 donation for a tarot reading. That's how I can help. But I'm not going to be able to, like, I'm doing free oracle pulls, but I don't do free tarot readings at this point in time. What message do you have for Lindo? What message do you have for Lindo? What message does the Affirmators have for Lindo? Thank you for the follow, Geraldine. All right, Lindo, you got magic. I believe in magic. I see evidence of it all the time. And though the tricks can probably be explained away by something sensible and ordinary, I'd rather not ruin the fun. Other people can fill their days with mere coincidence. I fill mine with holy crap, that's unbelievable. So there is your affirmator for the day, Lindo. If you want to take a screenshot of it, you can. And Geraldine, just to let you know, I'm doing free oracle pulls, but not free tarot pulls. I can probably do one more, but I need to head out and get some lunch. So because you're asked, you can be my last one, but I need to kind of cut off the list unless someone's going to do that $8 tarot reading. I'm willing to stay for the $8 reading, but if it's, but I need to go eat. Geraldine, if you would like an oracle pull, which one would you like? All right. So this is the last reading for now, you guys. I need to go eat and get some other stuff done for the day. I'll probably be back on later today. But I need to get some other stuff done at the moment and plan some things out, whatnot. All right. So what message do you have for Geraldine today? What message do you have for Geraldine today? What message do you have for Geraldine today? Skipper Joe Tarot, hello, welcome in. Oh, almost had a jumper. We almost had a jumper. It was close, but not quite. All right. Oh, this is the same one we kind of got earlier. So, Geraldine, you got the ancestor mantra. Learning to listen to our intuition honors the unheard wisdom of the women and femmes who came before us. Today's mantra, I honor the lives who have come before me. I ask for their wisdom to resonate loudly. So with that, I'm going to call it for now. I should probably come on later today, but if anybody wants a tarot reading, I'll probably do the first 5 are free like I've done before. So remember to put that bell up, and then put the bell or the notifications up. And then I will still continue to do free oracle pulls but still $8 tarot after that. Thank you very much, Jamel. And thank you very much for joining me, everyone. And I will see you soon. All right, end stream here.